This is just going to be a quick little video on the faces of the Rubik's Cube. Hopefully by now most of you have seen notations for the faces of a cube in an algorithm. I'm going to start from the very beginning, as if you've never seen a cube before in your life. And to demonstrate that, we're going to get rid of this, we're going to bring in this. So let's just jump right in. Okay, so the first face we're going to talk about is the F face, or the front face. It is the face that's always closest to the person that's holding it. As I said with the F face, it does not matter what side of the cube the F face is to you, it's always the one that is closest to you. It's the one that is facing you, and it doesn't matter what color, it's just how you're solving the cube at the time. Okay, the next face we'll talk about is the U face, or the up face. It is abbreviated U in algorithms, and it is the face that is right above the F face, and it's always at the top of the cube no matter how you're holding it. Just as I did with the F face, I'll explain once more with a regular cube. It's always the face, it's always at the top no matter how you're holding the cube. It does not matter what color it is. It's always above the F face, which would be this one in this case, and then this would be U. Next we'll talk about left and right. As you saw before, this is our front face, and then this is our U face, and then this is going to be the left face. It is on the left side of the cube, no matter how you're holding it. It is the left side. Hopefully most of you know left and right by now, but I can't guarantee it. It is abbreviated with a capital L in algorithms, and as I said, it stands for left face. Now the right. Here's our front face, here's the U face, and then here's the right face. The right face is always on the right side of the cube, how you're holding it, and it's abbreviated R in algorithms, and as I said, it stands for the right side. Now to demonstrate with a regular cube, does not matter what color, as I said before. I'm going to make the yellow my U face, the red my F face, and then if I turn it to the left, this is going to be my left face. The blue side here is my left face, and then this green side is the right face. But as I said before, it does not matter what color, it is how you're holding it. So right and left face, front and up face. Okay, now to move on to a little bit more of a tricky side. The down face, abbreviated D in algorithms, and it is the face that's right below F, or your front face. It's always at the bottom of the cube no matter how you hold it. Alright, I use the same setup as before. Red is my front, yellow is my up face, green is my right, and blue is my left. So at the very bottom is white. This is my down face. This is how I'm holding the cube, and it's at the bottom. Down face is always at the bottom. Like I said before, does not matter what color, but in that example I made it my white side. So there you go. Alright, now for the most tricky side of all, at least for understanding purposes. The B face, or the back face, abbreviated B in algorithms, and it is the side that it's below the up face, and it's also behind the F face. It's in the very back of the cube. Stands for back, obviously. I'll explain later why it's a little bit more of a tricky one to understand when I go into explaining how you turn each one of these. Once again, we've got the yellow face is my up face, the red is my front, green and blue are my left and right, or my right and left. White is my bottom face, or I'm sorry, my down face. Then orange is my back face. It doesn't matter what color once again, but it is always the side. B is always the side on the very back of the cube, from how you're holding it. So it's the one that you'll never see the side of. You'll never be able to catch a glimpse of what color is on the back unless you actually flip it over. Okay, now I think you're getting a little bit better of an understanding, so we're going to put this one away, and we'll just work with the regular cube for now. Now I'll explain the more advanced turnings and what some of you would like to know with the lowercase letters in algorithms. Okay, so I've got a piece of paper here that I wrote down all the faces on and all the different turns you would ever see abbreviated in an algorithm. So we'll start with the front face. We will look at all of these, and we will move from there. This is the front face, like I said, so this is the normal letter F, or the capital letter F, and it's going to be shown in an algorithm such as that. This is F prime, and then this is small f and small f prime. So here, the green face is my front face. So if you see a capital letter F, hopefully I'll have it somewhere on the screen here for you. If you see a capital letter F listed in an algorithm, all it wants you to do is hold the cube where that front face is. You're going to turn it once clockwise. But what does the prime symbol mean? The prime symbol, as I said before, is counterclockwise. So if you see an F prime, then you're going to want to turn the front face this way. You're going to turn it only once. What if it's lowercase? Well, the lowercase letter means that you're going to also turn the middle layer with this front face. So instead of just turning the front face like this, you're going to, if it says lowercase, by the way, the lowercase f, you're going to turn the front face and the middle face, just like so. You're going to turn it clockwise. Okay, now for lowercase f prime. If it says lowercase f prime, then you're going to do the exact same thing except turn it counterclockwise. And then that's it. Okay, now we're moving on to the up face. We have regular up face, the capital letter, capital U prime, or the up face counterclockwise. We've got lowercase and lowercase prime. Okay, for the regular U, the capital letter U listed in an algorithm, this is what you'll do. You'll just turn the top layer, which is my yellow side here, you'll turn it once clockwise. Now what if it's a capital U prime? That's counterclockwise. And I forgot to mention before, but you need to pretend as if this U face would be your front face. You don't need to move the cube, you just need to pretend as if you were looking at this side as if it was your front face. You're going to move it like so. Now what if it's lowercase? The lowercase, such as the front face, is also going to include your middle layer when you turn it. So without the prime symbol, the lowercase u is going to look like this. You're going to turn the top and the middle layer clockwise. Now what if it's little u prime? Well, the prime just means it's counterclockwise, such as before. So you're going to take the top layer and the middle layer. This is for you, by the way, remember this. You're going to take the top and the middle, and you're going to turn it counterclockwise. And then it's as simple as that. We've got the capital L there, the capital L prime, the lowercase l, and the lowercase l prime. Alright, this is our left side, so if you see a capital L in an algorithm, this is the way it wants you to move it. The way I described it before with the U face, you need to pretend as if you were looking at your left face. I'm going to make my left face the green side here. So the capital L, as I said before, is clockwise because it has no prime symbol. And clockwise, you'll turn it once. And that is the regular L, or the capital L in an algorithm. Now what if it's capital L prime? Well, the prime, as I said, as always, is counterclockwise, so you need to pretend as if you're looking at your left side, which is my green side still, and you're going to turn that face once counterclockwise, such as this. And then that is your capital L prime. Now what if it's lowercase? Lowercase, just like before, is when you take your left side, or the side that you're working on, plus the middle layer. So we're going to, it's a regular lowercase l, no prime yet. You're going to pretend like you're looking at the side, and you're going to turn both the left side and the middle side. You're going to turn it once clockwise. Just like that. Now for prime. Prime counterclockwise, so you're going to pretend like you're looking at your left side once again, and it's the lowercase l prime, so you're going to take the left and the middle, and you're going to turn it once counterclockwise, just like that. Alright, now for the right side. The right side we have regular capital R prime, lowercase r, and lowercase r prime. Okay, the right side is going to be my blue side here. So for the regular capital R without a prime symbol, you're going to pretend like you're looking at your right side, and you're going to turn it once clockwise. Just like that. Now for prime, you're going to pretend once again that you're looking at your right side, and you're going to turn that layer once counterclockwise. Alright, the lowercase r. The lowercase r is just like the lowercase l. You're going to bring along the middle layer here. So a regular lowercase r, you're going to grab the right and the middle, and you're going to turn it once clockwise. Okay, now what if it's prime? Well, just like with the left side or any other side, you're going to take your middle layer with your right, and you're going to pretend you're looking at it again, and you're going to turn them both counterclockwise once. Just like that. Moving right along here, we've got the little bit more difficult ones. We're going to start with the downside. We've got regular capital D prime, lowercase d, and lowercase d prime. My D side is going to be my white side, so we'll jump right in here. The regular capital D with no prime symbol is going to look such as this. You're going to pretend like you're looking at your downside, just like we were with the other sides, and you're going to move it once clockwise. Alright, now capital D prime is you're going to pretend once again you're looking at your downside. You're going to look at your downside, and you're going to turn that side once counterclockwise. Again, capital D prime once counterclockwise. Alright, now for the lowercase d without a prime symbol. Just like any of the other sides, you're going to bring along the middle layer. So you're going to take your bottom or your downside and your middle side, and this is without the prime symbol, so it's going to be clockwise. Pretend you're looking at it, and you're going to move them both clockwise. Once again, you're going to move both the bottom and the middle clockwise. Now for lowercase d prime. D prime is going to, or lowercase d prime is just going to be like the other one, except you're going to bring along the middle again, and you're going to move them both counterclockwise, just like that. Once again, lowercase d prime is going to move both middle and bottom, downside, left, like that. Okay, final side. We've got the back side. We've got capital B prime, lowercase b, and lowercase b prime. So the front side's going to be green, and the blue side's going to be back here. So the regular capital B that you would see in an algorithm, you're going to once again pretend you're looking at this side, so we're just going to turn it around. So this is our back side, and you're going to move it once clockwise, just like that. Once again, this is our back side. We turned it from this side all the way to the back, and we're going to move it once clockwise. Now what about prime? Once again, we're going to flip around to the back side. We're going to grab the back layer, and we're going to turn it once counterclockwise. Once again, we're going to turn it around, grab the back side, and turn it once counterclockwise. Now lowercase b. Just like the others, you're going to bring along the middle layer. So you're going to turn it around. This is without the prime symbol. We're going to grab the back side and the middle side, and we're going to turn both clockwise. Once again, start from the front, flip it around to the back, grab the back and the middle, turn them once clockwise. Now lowercase b prime. You're going to flip it around to the back again. We're going to always imagine that we're looking at it as if it was our front face. We're going to grab the back and the middle, and instead of going clockwise, we'll go counterclockwise. Once again, for lowercase b prime, start in the front, flip it to the back for back side, and we're going to turn it to the left or counterclockwise once. Anyone has any questions, just send me a message or comment on this video. If you want examples or anything else involving the sides of the Rubik's Cube, please let me know and I will see what I can do. Once again, this was a requested video. Sorry it's been so long since I've been back, but maybe I'll get back into regularly making videos. We'll see what we can do. So, have a good day, guys.